Hey, what's going on? It's me, Super Jermaine. And as I start talking about it, Trade starts talking about it. So I saw this video about a guy who took 10 minutes to explain that he thinks that the mummies on the... I'm yelling because I'm relocating a poster. He thinks that the mummies on top of the Lost Towers point... The direction of the mummy points to the nearest citadel. And his method of testing this... I'm crouching like you can see me. His method of testing this is to just do trigonometry, his method to test it is to do triangulation, but he's only running one tower and then seeing where the mummy is and then running in that direction. And I don't think, sorry, I gotta move this sign. Hello. I don't think that's how that works, because, okay, theory time. Can you see it says hello? You can't even see that. Anyway, I think it's a coincidence, because if you're going to triangulate something, you need to do more than one point, then run in one. I'll show you a picture of what the mummy things look. That is the most lost I've ever been in one of these lost tower zones. Anyway, here's the mummies at the top of these stairs. The theory is that if it looks like a mummy, which none of these do, then these are indicators. Like if you look at your atlas. These are indicators, up, down, left, right, of where citadels are. But as you can see, I'm in this lost tower, and there's nothing. There's a little skull, there's a little decapitated man. Maybe decapitated man means there's a citadel there. But he was saying that if it's a mummy, but none of these are mummies. Anyway, the only way to actually test this, instead of just going to a random tower and being like, there's a mummy there, like, okay, his theory was if there's a mummy here and it points this way, that means if he runs that way into the fog, he'll find a citadel. My theory is, if you run anywhere into the fog, you have a chance of finding a citadel. Just play the game. Anyway, you can't do triangulation with one point. So here's what I'm going to do. Since I know there's a citadel right here, I'm going to run this tower, this tower, this tower, this tower, this tower, this tower, this tower. That seems like it'll be enough. Maybe that one, if I haven't done it. And then I'll put them all on a Photoshop and put the mummies in and draw little lines and show you whether this works or not. I have no idea. Someone's going to go, Jim, you're supposed to do it on corrupted towers. To which I say, okay, one sec, let me go do some corrupted towers. Bah, yeah. Okay, this is my second bleedy boy one. Let me just quickly grab a screen thingy-majig. I am currently, I went through all the ones that were bleed on my bleed towers, bleed corrupted and tentacle towers on my atlas. I'm currently doing this one. So let me paste this in and shrink it down a bit. So just to confirm that this is all bullshit, or to confirm that this does work, I will put this here. Green things are citadels, blue dots are corruption towers. Now that I've done that, let me go up here. I'm just going to draw a line on every single corpse. So, grab my line tool. So, there should be a citadel over there. There should be... Not a citadel. It could be anything, you know, but if the blue thing points towards, like, a known citadel, then it probably works, you know, and it's probably not just random conspiracy bullshit. Damn, if only there were two citadels not in that direction that helps disprove this. Like this one I could give maybe credit, this one here might be it, but like it's not looking so good. One sec, flashbang, sorry. Why is that white? Oh, it's because my entire thing is We're making a cool little demographic. We're making a cool little thing here, and hopefully, you know, maybe this one will point to these two and it'll actually work. Here we go. It's my last corrupted tower, and it's my stuff. Let me grab a thing, screenshot, there we go, and jump into here, and paste it here, and put it here, and scale it down to be the right size of... Wait, would me scaling it change it? Oh no, Jim, you've ruined the science because you were scaling them down. Maybe, I don't know. let's just not, let's keep scaling it down. Okay, that's fine. And we'll put it on the last tower. And we'll do the blue overlay. Okay, well, this time at least, look. He's like, the sleeping man is kind of like pointing, whoops, that's not blue. The sleepy man is like pointing like over here, and this guy's like pointing there, and that, oh, it's not a citadel. This guy, look, he's pointing straight at it, and these unrelated dudes are pointing, whoops, you know, just like, they're just having like, oops, they're having a great time, whoops. Why is Photoshop so hard? Right there. There we go. So, in conclusion, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. In conclusion, I think it works. No, this seems like bullshit, man. There's no way that the game is designed around randomly generating zones and being like, it's not the same every time you run it, you know, because there's a slight difference thing. There's no way that the level designer person would be like, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make an RNG Citadel endgame shenanigans, and then I'm gonna make the corpses. We're gonna make the corpses point only on the corrupted towers, specifically to the nearest citadel. And then the game is to figure it out, man, just like they figured out fishing. Anyway, you know, like maybe none of those are mummies. This is it doesn't work. I think people are crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a sheet, and the sheet had rares, and I oh god damn fucking bro, and I screenshotted the rares, and I screenshotted what the rares looked like. I'm gonna let it load before I click on it this time. Come on, buddy. I was screenshotted what the rares looked like, and I screenshotted what the rares dropped, and the rares made me crazy. Okay, anyway, I screenshotted. I killed 500 rare monsters. Should I make a video out of this? This should be a separate video, maybe. Next video, Jim shows you all the loot from killing 500 rare monsters and individually screenshotting every rare monster's name, how many mods it had, what type of monster it was, and screenshotting all the loot, and then put it into his fully normal Jim farm and totally not schizo spreadsheet. And then I'll do it again with 100 rarity, and then I'll do it again with 200 rarity, and then this has taken a week of my life, and I'm not even done yet. I was taking screenshots and like grinding away, and then I up to the side of my screen I saw like, has anyone seen the mummy thing? And I'm like, mummy thing? Thank God for a distraction, because I'm losing my fucking mind screenshotting rares and screenshotting loot, and I'm gonna pass out from boredom. Anyway, I can't wait to get back. Having spent the entire last 2 days going through my screenshots folder and organized them all into a public Dropbox folder, so that if any of these, when I start filling in the data, if I fuck up any of the numbers, which you'll get in the description of the next video, you could tell me, and then we can fix it. Anyway, I need rarity. I need good rarity. I am broke. My builds can't do maps. This is why I'm in T1 maps killing white rare monsters. I'm gonna save this for the next video. Mummies don't fucking work. People are crazy. What can I say?